Okay, let's get started here. Good evening, everyone. Hello and welcome. We are back with some more World of Final Fantasy today. And we actually have a whole lot to get through today because I think there's like so many main quest stuff that we have to get through in order for us to get to, well, I think like side main stuff in order for us to get to the actual main story of things. Sorry, I bounced between transitions there. But anyways, yeah, I had my technician come over here yesterday to check out the internet and all that because nothing was going on Tuesday. It seemed like it was pretty stable Tuesday, no big problems and all that. But I just want to make sure with tomorrow, with Final Fantasy 14 Friday coming around, that it should be perfectly fine. They did tell me that there might be some maintenance people working on some things today. So if it happens to disconnect or do something a little funky today, I know a reason why, because they're working on it. But I've had a complete change of modem and router. They're different ones now. So it should be running good. It looks like it's running perfectly fine now, even better than what it was previously. So here's to hoping that is actually solid this time. But if it's not, then hey, Spectrum, we're gonna have a conversation. I just paid y'all. But anyways, yeah, like I said, we're gonna be continuing on more of World of Final Fantasy today, getting through this game because I'm really enjoying it. But I kind of want to move on, not because it's just mostly scheduling stuff. We're getting to July, which is right around the time Berlin Fan Fest is coming up. So, there's a new flux of contents coming for Final Fantasy 14 pretty soon. So I want to be able to, get my schedule a little bit more open on some things. Plus, we still got a few games that I need to get through before, obviously, Spooktober is coming around, because once Spooktober comes around, we're going to be playing a bunch of horror games. And then after Spooktober is over, we obviously got like the holiday season to come around with some stuff. And with the holiday season, towards the end of that, we have Evercold. So it's going to be a pretty busy schedule in terms of like the games and stuff that I'm playing and all that for the channel. And, I really am enjoying World of Final Fantasy. I feel like this is a game that most people have to be able to get around and play for themselves. I'm just sad that I'm not going to be able to do all the content that I want to do with it, because there's like some stuff that is like, I might be able to check it out if we happen to have some good time in between, because like there's some super bosses and stuff that I would like to, get around and see. Well, hello there, Dine. Good evening to you. How's it going? It's over. Final Fantasy 14 has been canceled. No, that'd be pretty crazy actually to see that. If they actually cancel it mid story arc, that would actually be pretty crazy, considering that, we're supposed to be leading up to the next big thing, the next expansion. So if they were to like, yeah, we're canceling it, also Square would be in some big trouble. I mean, obviously, like they still have like their IPs and all that, there's still Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Kingdom Hearts, Nier. They still got all those things, but they don't sell as nearly as well as Final Fantasy 14 does. Yeah, Destiny 2 was a very, very interesting news to see this morning. This week has been very, very interesting in terms of the gaming industry. I wouldn't even just say the gaming industry, tech industry in general, because I saw earlier today, alongside with, the layoffs with Destiny and Bungie, and also the whole Xbox increase of price. But I've also saw that Apple decided to increase their prices on all their products. And there's a huge rumor going around saying they're going to do the same thing with their phones later on this year. So I'm like, oh, it's getting bad out there, bro. It's getting bad. People are losing jobs, aren't able to, have a job and pay for stuff. Not to be like a Debbie Downer. I don't want to be a downer starting to stream and all that. But it's definitely looking bad for, the working class and consumers right now. Businesses out there, they're chasing the money. They're chasing the money and they're chasing AI, and it's not looking good. GTA is trying to change the industry in a negative way, and it's just, it's not looking good. maybe you should get a new phone then. I actually do need a new phone. I mean, what I'm basically saying is like, if you want a new one, it's probably best to get one now before they hike up the prices for the new ones. And it's always minor upgrades, anyways. I haven't, usually around this time, you would have already been hearing, oh, Apple is thinking about doing something big this time. What I'm hearing right now is like it's minor upgrades. It's not really anything big. For me, I've been having an iPhone 12 for I think 5 years now. Yeah, I think 5 years now. So I've been looking to try to upgrade because like my phone is actually a lot slower than what it used to be. It's actually not running as good as it used to. And I think I've read somewhere that's saying like for people who have lesser than an iPhone 13, they're going to be starting to experience a lot of things. So it's like, well, I don't have a 13, I have a 12, and I'm already noticing a bunch of stuff. And it makes sense. And it's kind of sad. You know, technology doesn't last as long as it used to be. It's kind of like my PC, you know, my PC. It's a bad timing because I want to do some upgrades for its components, especially considering the fact that I'm running into a lot of issues with it right now. But everything's so expensive for it. So, sheesh. There hasn't been anything exciting in years. You know, you're definitely right. You know, like there's only been a few things that I've been very much looking forward to. Like I would say, I'm definitely looking forward to Spider-Man, the movie Spider-Man, you know, definitely looking forward to that. I don't care too much about Doomsday. It doesn't look very exciting to me. It doesn't sound very exciting. The new iPhone, you know, I don't care. I'm probably just gonna go get the 17 pretty soon, because I do need an upgrade. But I really don't care for it as much no more. You know, there's been new graphics cards and all that, and I haven't been really excited for any of the new graphics card because like I've been hearing so much of AI implementations and all that, and I'm just like, yeah, don't do that to me. Games, I'm not excited for GTA 6. Like I'll play it someday. I will, maybe at a discount like I did GTA 5. But I'm not like crazy excited for it. Wolverine, I looking forward to playing Wolverine, but not very excited for it. I haven't even got around to playing the second God of War game, so I could care less about the third one. Now Final Fantasy VII Revelations, I am excited for it, but I'm not crazy excited for it. You know, I feel like Final Fantasy VII needs to come to an end like right now so we can move on to some new projects for that team. But I am very, very excited. I think more than anything, I am more excited for Kingdom Hearts 4 than anything else. That's probably the only thing that I am like actually astoundingly excited for. Everything else is like, yeah, I'm very excited to see it, but like it's not like it hasn't got me hooked like Kingdom Hearts is, you know? Well, aside for Spider-Man, I think Spider-Man. I say Kingdom Hearts 4 and Spider-Man is probably like the only two things that is really got me excited for it, you know? But everything else, I'm just like, okay, I'll probably check it out, you know? Eventually. I do not want the next generation of consoles. I think we need at least another year or two before they even think about announcing whatever next Xbox is, and obviously the PS6. The Nintendo got its own little thing going on. They've been doing their own little thing ever since the Wii U. So, but yeah, I don't think they should announce any new consoles anytime soon. Kingdom Hearts 4 only on the PS6. Right after they just announced that it was going to be multi-platform. That'd be crazy. I mean, obviously one day I'm going to get it for the PlayStation 6. Because the PlayStation 6 is going to come out eventually. At some point. And I'll get it. Because I play mostly PlayStation, Nintendo, and PC. I used to do Xbox back in the day, but Xbox hasn't been good ever since the 360, so I could care less about Xbox. So sorry for you Xbox fans out there, you 5 of you out there. But Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's gonna happen. You know, they they optimized Kingdom Hearts 3 for the PS4 and the PS5. Like you could play the PS5 version of Kingdom Hearts 3 and it plays a lot smoother than the PS4 version. So I'm pretty sure they'll do the same thing with Kingdom Hearts 4 when that comes out. You know, there'll be the PS5 version, but the PS6 version will run a lot smoother and, you know, so on and so forth. I guess you could say the same thing about the 7 remake games. You only played one game? Ooh, wow. Let me guess. That was probably wait. It had to be Returnal and Sorrows because that's what you played those two games. But even if that's the case, that's still like wow. That's very small. You bought a Pro for Sorrows? Oh no. I was not even thinking about getting a Pro. One, definitely don't have the money for it. Two, I just feel like it's extremely not even necessary. Like, why? I mean, yeah, I guess it is, but in a way, I feel like they should have just saved that technology for the PlayStation 6. You know, give us that big leap. Maybe having a PlayStation 5 Slim is okay, but like going for the Pro and all that, like I think the only reason why the Pro, like the PS4 Pro was even a thing is because like that during that time they were developing a lot of games that was like, hey, we need something stronger. But the PS5 hasn't even came out yet. It was still in active development. So they're like, all right, here's the Pro version. And I guess you could say the same thing about the PS5, but I don't know, man. Keep the games optimized for base model. And then whenever we get to the next generation, that's when you can worry about it. Because I'm not gonna buy no Pro, no Slim, or anything like that, dude. I'm just gonna wait until the next one. Yeah, Rebirth is like a good game too. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised about that because I would have thought that you would play Rebirth on the PC, you know. Because they got Remake on PC, they got Crisis Core on PC, and I believe they got Rebirth on PC as well. I'm surprised you haven't played it on that one, unless you want to reserve it for the PS5. Like there's some games that when my PC used to work good, when my PC used to work good, I used to only have certain games for the PlayStation, certain games for Nintendo, and certain games for Steam. But now my PC has been booty water, so I don't know. I've been having to resort to playing the PlayStation version or the Switch version. At least until I get this thing back to operating how it used to. Oh, I see. That's actually a really good deal. And a matter of fact, I think they're both on sale right now for an even better deal. And uh, they better come out with a triple pack. They're gonna do it. I think when it gets close to launch of the third game, they're gonna totally do a triple pack or a complete edition where it's gonna be like, here's disc 1, 2, and 3, like the original. Oh, and oh man, if they actually do that and it has like the artwork of part one, but it's like whited out, like washed out white, like the original copy was. Oh my gosh, I'm buying that day one, bro. Buying that. Oh, that was before the PC version. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Because they did have the dual pack before when it was first getting launched. They were like, hey, if you want to get started in playing Rebirth, go ahead and buy the dual pack when it has part one and part two. It's like, oh yeah, that's a good deal. And charge $10 more than the price of buying them separately. You know, I can see that happening. But I hope that's not the case. Especially considering the fact that you can get both part 1 and 2 for like as little as $40, I think. You know, 40 $30. I think I saw it that part 1 was on sale for like 15 bucks or something, and then like part 2 was for like 20 so dollars. So that's a really good deal. And if they end up doing that, I mean, I guess because if you do part 3 and the price of games now, if they're trying to, I'm really hoping they're not going to try to do a Mario Kart and GTA. Please don't, Square. Do not pull a Mario Kart in GTA. But if they keep it at $70, which is still insane to think about, insane. $70 for the base game. Then you do the triple pack with part 1 and part 2. That'll be about $90, 90, 30, 90 to $100 for the complete pack of all 3 games. Ugh. That actually kind of sounds scary. Mario Kart started the $80 trend. Remember that when the Switch 2 came out, or when it was first announced, they announced that Mario Kart World was going to be $80. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. Matter of fact, a lot of my friends did the exact same thing and told me, because I do want to give me a Switch 2 at some point. Um, but like everyone has been telling me that, yeah, you're better off just getting the bundle. I mean, obviously, it's you get the game digitally, and I know some people don't mind digitally. Me, I'm funny. I like my games physical, depending on the games, and I feel like Mario Kart is like one of those games. I'm like, I like to have it physically. Um, and I've been hearing Nintendo does the exact same thing when it comes to digital games. Like a lot of your digital games that are on the 3DS, gone. It's like, dang. Well, that sucks. Glad that I had all my games downloaded on my 3DS, so I don't have to worry about it no more. But if you were to try to go and do anything like that, you're screwed. Yeah. Sadly, they don't carry over, which kind of makes sense. Yeah, I'm cool with that because I feel like the Switch was like it's a really good console that I feel like Nintendo could just start over with a lot of their stuff, which is what they were doing. They were porting a lot of things from the Wii U and the 3DS over to the Switch. And then obviously the Switch 2 just carries over the same thing, so it's cool. My only thing is like, what will they do after the Switch 2? That's the thing. Because whenever the Switch first came out, I was like, yo, I feel like this is like the pinnacle of what you can do innovation wise with a console. Having it to where you can play it on your TV and also on the go. That's crazy. Where can you go after that? And then obviously they came out with Switch 2, which is more powerful, which is cool. Yeah, it's a more powerful console. Kind of like, going from the PS3 to the PS4, because that's what everyone says it's playing as right now. It's not really on par with the Xbox Series and the PS5 in terms of technology. But I think that's still like, really good. But where would they go? Hopefully they'll keep going. I hope so too. I think that's like their thing that they can stick with, because Nintendo's been good with handheld consoles, and they've been pretty good with what they got right now. Don't need a gimmick or anything. I agree. That's what Nintendo been always known for, is a gimmick. They're not known for tech or power or anything like that. I could care less about gimmicks. Like, just let me continue to have what the Switch is. Let me be able to play it on my TV. Then let me be able to take it anywhere I want to take it with me. You like the Wii and Wii U? I thought it was good for its time. The Wii U was like a prototype of what the Switch was, because there was a tons of times I did play my Wii U like in bed, whenever like my Wii U was plugged into my TV in my living room, And I'm like, oh, you know what? I want to play this game. So I took the Wii U pad because you could play the pad. That's how I was able to pretty much do a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles Cross. It was the only way I was able to play a lot of that game, actually, was being able to take that and be like, all right, I want to play it in my bed. So I took it and, played it in my bed before I go to sleep or something like that. Obviously the 3DS was it. Man, dang, I used to play a lot of games right before I went to bed. That was before my streaming days. Before my streaming days, I used to play a lot of my new games. Like right before I go to bed. Like I'll play it for a few hours. And sometimes I might read a book or something, but a lot of cases I'll like play my games. I vividly remember Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on the 3DS. And I used to play that all the time right before going to sleep. And then like, I might fall asleep and then like it'll have the music playing in the background and I'll wake up and I'm like, oh, it's getting ready to die. And it's like blurring the music. And yeah, that was back in the day before I was streaming. But I did enjoy the Wii and the Wii U and their little gimmicks and stuff. But I don't want any more of that stuff. Just let me continue to have what the Switch is. If they were to continue that same thing, like do Switch 1, Switch 2, Switch 3, Switch 4, Switch 5, I don't know, that might sound crazy. But like I just don't know where else where they will go. And I don't want them to do any crazy gimmicks because I feel like they've done a lot of interesting experimentation. And the Switch already has all that. Motion control. What is it called? HD Rumble. It has that. It has the mouse controls. It has so many things. Virtual Boy Shell. Didn't they do that when the Virtual Boy first got onto the Switch Online? I'm pretty sure they did that, where you can get the Virtual Boy thing. Yeah, there you go. Nobody want to do that, bro. I don't even know if that even sold well. Did that even sell well? Ain't nobody trying to do that no more. Ain't nobody trying to do that no more. It sold one to you, really? Nintendo done got one. They done got one. We got them, boys. Dang, I can't believe it's been 30 minutes of a yapping. Oh, yeah, I remember you saying that, actually. Yeah. Because I remember when we were all talking about who bought this thing. And then you were like, I did. And then you talked about how it gave you neck cramps. Yeah, sorry to hear that. But you never touched it again. It seems like it will be painful to play, you know? All right, let's get to the game. We can still talk and all that, but I'm just going to get to the game as well. But yeah, tech. That's what the conversation's been all about this week. You want me to play more Battleship? Oh no, I'm not doing that.
World of Final Fantasy.
World of Final Fantasy. Yes, I understand how it plays now. I definitely understand how it plays, but I was not wanting to do that again. That was frustrating. Okay, we got some new medals. Celeste, Ice Magic, Tidus. Boosts the evasion up. Also bestows magic up to all allies. Revive KO'd allies and fully restores HP. Yuna, that's actually not too bad. Okay, so that just does the same thing as... Oh, that's a neutral magic. Okay. Well, neutral magic is different. I'm gonna throw Yuna in here. Like Sora's like the most powerful one, so I don't think I want to remove him. And plus, it's very rare, very rare. Probably switch Lightning so we can check out some other ones. Inflict neutral, physical, and also bestows evasion. Yeah, we can try it out. The Wind Waker battleship sounds like Wind Waker, the Zelda game, because that's one I have not played yet. I'm pretty sure they had a Wind Waker HD, but I just never got around to it. There's a battleship minigame in there? Oh, that's interesting. Didn't even know that. I like Zelda, but I will say I've never played all the games, you know. There's some that I have played and really enjoyed. Wind Waker is one that I haven't got around to.
Welcome to the rift
Between dreams and time.
What now?
Now. Oh, so will you touch?
Which champion?
I think I got all of these, right? Oh no, the jewels. I'll hold off until we finish off at least the
Whose
interventions.
soul will you touch?
The Cognia. The 5 Cognia Lords. Nibelheim. Hometown. Yeah, we can try to finish up all of these. And then, like, there's some places that I want to visit in the overworld that I haven't went to check out that we could check out. Okay, let's do Final Fantasy 7's. Breer. Oh yeah, the weapon.
That's how many?
Don't know. After we hit 20, I stopped counting.
At least we're wearing it down.
You can tell yourself that.
It's exactly as I thought. I've been keeping an eye on its behavioral patterns, and it seems to keep moving between the fire valleys.
Then you were right. It must be drawn to heat sources.
Luckily, at least we know now that it
Oh,
shouldn't be
yeah.
coming from Nibelheim anytime soon.
But remember Valley 7. There's always a chance one of the fire valleys can go out.
If it does, and that thing's near Nibelheim, it might take what it can get.
Well,
If
hold
it's
on.
alive,
After
it's
this cutscene, I'll
So let's hit it till it does.
let me straighten
As many
myself here.
times as it takes.
Okay. This'll be good training.
I'll help in any way I can.
Right. Let's go.
Here we go. We're gonna fight a weapon.
What are we up against?
I don't know, but everything from its HP to its everything is right off the scale.
Have we even got a shot at this thing?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like its healing abilities are the limited.
So then, we shouldn't expect to take it down in one shot.
Huh? Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, we fight it as many times as it takes.
Dude, that means we have to live through the first time.
Yeah. This thing actually looks really cool. But regarding the Final Fantasy 15 cancellation, DLC cancellation, I was not tricked by the live stream. I didn't really watch it or anything because I was like, I would just wait for the news of all that information comes out. But I did see a lot of things about it. I was like, oh, cool, this DLC stuff could be interesting to see, you know, whenever they get around to it. But they cancel it, of course. And it is very upsetting because I'm pretty sure the last DLC they released was supposed to hint the rest of that stuff happening. And I'll be honest with you, I'm very salty about Tabata and his directing skills. It's a whole new thing to even talk about because like I used to be a huge fan of Versus 13 and how Final Fantasy 15 was going to be, you know, Versus 13 and how they were going to handle it. But Tabata, like the way he develops games, he never finishes them. He never finished Type 0. I think Crisis Core was one that he was able to finish because like that's a story that's a prequel to Final Fantasy 7. But Type 0, he never finished that. And in Final Fantasy 15, I was like, okay, you know, let me give it a chance because it is a Final Fantasy game, you know, so on and so forth. But when I finished it, I was severely disappointed about how it ended. And then like the DLC came out, I was like, okay, maybe it'll fix a lot of the stuff at the DLC. That's sure, whatever. A lot of companies are doing DLC. But they didn't even finish the DLC. Yeah, I think so too. It is weird to cancel games or cancel DLC with a live stream. Like I didn't even know that's what it was for. I thought it was just gonna be a regular live stream, just going over the content. Unknown HP. Supralomota weapon? Yeah. Such devastation. This was not my intention. I should have that as a soundbite, actually. I need to put that in my notes. But hey there, Tashi, what's good? I don't know what kind of damage he's gonna do, so we're gonna throw on Protect and Shell. Okay, not too bad. It's also playing my jam. That way, Kingdom Hearts 4 gameplay link, you link it on. Oh, you're talking about that Roblox stuff. I was like, there's a leak? You're talking about Roblox. That's goofy. So let's cast some magic on him. See how much damage we do. 560. Full power. It's really building up. Cool. Just don't do that consecutively. But we should be fine. The limited edition of Sonic 1 and 2 cartridges. That sounds pretty nice.
Come on.
742. That is not a lot of damage. There we go. That's some good damage.
I've got this.
Siphon.
This is it.
Big maybe. What? I thought Sonic's your jam. But then again, it is Sonic 1 and 2, so I can understand if you don't want to bother with as much. the original games. So cinematic. You know what would be funny? He does all of this and he misses. It'd be just like that video you sent on TikTok, Tashi, of the JRPG moves, where like they do a huge move that's like 5 minutes long and then they miss. That'll be pretty funny if this happened to the boss. He's like, he's winding it up. He's gonna do something crazy. Watch out! And it's miss. Sheesh, that is low. It's got some crazy defense. I wonder, is that? Let me cast Shell. Maybe that big move is a magic attack. So I want to see how much damage it does to us afterwards. Oh, cannot heal after that. Critical, and it's only 500. It's crazy how that little mimic is my highest damage. When it increases evasion, we can try out Tidus and see what he's like. Get him, Tidus.
Here, I've got this.
Look at him go. Blitz ball. $480. Okay, 4,800. Ultima. Oh, that actually did some serious damage. Big heal? Yeah.
Okay.
Back to the serious music.
Take this!
We're not doing a lot of damage here. And they were saying this fight's supposed to be going on for a while. Like I say, he's probably like 2/8 down, which is not looking too good.
Nice knowing ya.
I feel like my damage is getting lower and lower as well. Oh, we missed. Yeah, that's like the only thing that's doing real damage. My little mimic box. Oh! No, Rain is dead. Yuna, help us. Alizane, no.
Please, hear my prayer.
Oh, the music. So dramatic.
Come on.
Wait, it has a beat drop? Oh, it's over. Oh. They only gave me a certain amount of turns for that.
Hello. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Didn't even say it's completed. It's a 4-star, so it makes sense. Because that was difficult. I might need to get stronger before we're taking on that one.
What now?
What now?
See you soon?
Yeah, we'll be back. We're just gonna check out some more stuff. Okay, I did say I was gonna check out the overworld. Because we got an airship now. There's a chicken. Okay. It's just what we read last night. Not last night, Tuesday night. Wait, can I just... World map. Airship. There we go. Kiri, well, hello there.
Gates are nice, but there's nothing
Good
like
evening
listening
to you.
the skies and watching the world rush by.
Yeah, it's like the start of a new adventure.
I know, it's exciting. But don't forget that if we want to help everyone, we have to use that door in Ninewood Hills.
Don't worry about it, sis. We know the clock's ticking.
Well, they'll be okay. They're a bit too powerful at the current moment. Wait, I saw a chesto in there. On the back. Yeah, whatever. Oh gosh, I don't remember how to control this. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, it's so weird. I forgot it's so weird to control this. What is it? Scan it. Scan it. Level 60. I don't remember where we are. Oh, you love World of Final Fantasy? Me too. Yeah, it's going really well. I'm just revisiting this game because I don't know if you know, but it's 10-year anniversary, really. But many people don't play it. A lot of people didn't play it because Final Fantasy 15 was around the corner and everyone had their eyes on that instead. Which is understandable, but it's World of Final Fantasy. It's a good game. All right, what is this? Level 60. Hold on, what level are we anyways? Yeah, we're definitely not gonna be fighting any of those. Okay, girl. Hold on, there's a chest here. Mega Phoenix, okay, we'll take it. Well, we can't fight any of those guys right now. We could, hold on. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. Don't worry, I'm a professional pilot. I know how to drive. Okay, that's Balam Garden. What's this? I know it's gonna be way over leveled for me. Still gonna check it out though. Level 60, yeah. Need a level more. You nearly platinum the game? I don't think I've ever got that far in it. I've gotten very far, like I did the super bosses and all that. I haven't did the Maxima stuff though. I've only did the base game things, nothing in the Maxima. So some of the Maxima stuff is new to me. All right, let's go to Besaid because I think there's a character here that we haven't ran into yet. The airship go. It was addicting. Were you like a Pokemon fan growing up? Because this is very much like it. You're capturing all kinds of creatures. Oh, I guess he's not here. Maybe he'll be here later. I can still at least see if I can turn in this quest or do it.
Okay, so it's white and fluffy, and it kind of looks like a tiny dog, but it isn't. I'm afraid.
Doesn't that sound like Chie? Pokemon and Final Fantasy here. So this is like the perfect combo for you. Because you get the best of both worlds. I used to love Pokemon when I was younger. It hasn't really gravitated my attention as much anymore like it used to, unfortunately. All right, well, I guess we're gonna have no choice but to return to Ninewood Hills. But yeah, we're just playing through World of Final Fantasy right now for our Final Fantasy 14 off streams. I think I'm gonna hold off on the ultimate weapon one till we get a little stronger for it.
Welcome to where fantasy melds with reality.
What now?
What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Everyone's. Call me the Grim Reaper. Okay. Chibi Final Fantasy characters. Oh, here's
Have you found a pattern?
Diane,
yet?
here's your character.
Where's the phantom train?
Still no luck, I fear. It gives new meaning to random, I can tell you that much.
Well, if you can't track it, we'll have to give up for now. A train that traverses the real and unreal. Just our luck. And it only shows itself when it's ready to attack. Not an honorable mirage, is it?
If only we had documentation of how these Mirage trains work. Even just some blueprints would do.
You know, I just thought about it. There's some old Mirages that I need to go back and fight. Like the powerful ones.
That's what, Rain?
We already know someone who runs a Mirage train.
Oh, Cactus Guy.
That's right. The time to exact my revenge has finally arrived.
Hey, that ain't my fault that your streak thumb broke there. Mini Crystal Tower.
Your sass is grass.
Your sass.
You certainly are fired up today, now aren't you, my little giant girl?
Rain, I know you're excited about this, but can I cut in?
Sure, be my guest.
Conductor, if my sister beats you, how about you promise to give us the blueprints to your train? Deal?
Oh, we're on. But that's a big if you're talking about.
Big if.
Here I come!
Ha! Bring it.
Fighting the little cactuar guy. The cactuar guy is what you care about more. Time to knock some humility into the overgrown cactus. While aiming with the left stick, press circle or triangle. Okay. To punch or square an X to kick. The game will end if you miss 3 times or the time runs out. Okay. I'm trying to get my head in the game. Okay.
I'm gonna move 10 times faster than usual. You're done. You're done.
Let's again.
A fine try, but not nearly fine enough.
This isn't over.
Okay.
Not by a long shot.
Let's go. Show me what you've got.
He's got to have like a pattern to him.
Let's again. This isn't over.
But not nearly.
I'm embarrassing Rain right now.
Come on, come on, come on.
The rage baiting, right? Okay.
You're done. Gotcha. You're done.
Okay.
Let's again. This isn't over.
A fine try, but not
Not by a
nearly
long
fine
shot.
enough.
There's definitely a pattern that I'm not picking up on it.
Let's
I wonder
go.
how many it
Show me
usually
what you
does
got.
before it resets. So let me see. 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wait, that's a different pattern. Unless it is, but oh gosh. Wait, I thought. Oh, he's gonna pop up here eventually. Ah,
A fine try.
a fine
but not
try.
nearly fine enough.
Oh, Tashi, that's you? You the rage baiter?
Long shot.
Come on, Rain, we got it. Come on. I might end up
Okay,
brute
Rain.
forcing it.
Gotta stay
'Cause
focused.
I thought there was a pattern to it. Okay.
Gotcha.
Nope.
Take that. I hate you.
Oh, wait. Does it matter which one it is? I feel like her kid is a lot slower. Okay. It's
A
rigged.
fine try, but not nearly fine enough.
It does feel like it.
Okay,
Okay.
Rain. Gotta stay focused.
Take this! Gotcha! I hate you!
I hate you. Right, I feel that, Rain.
Let's again!
I'm only doing that one side because I'm like, he has to pop up over there eventually.
Nearly fine enough.
I'm gonna move 10 times faster than usual.
Let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 1. Now see, that's a different pattern. Maybe he doesn't pop up to the last place. I don't know. He does the same spot.
Yeah! Take this!
Hey, how are you supposed to do this? Hold on, let me
A fine try.
Let me see
but
something.
Not nearly fine enough.
I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. Rain versus Cactuar. There you go. Hold on, that's the cutscene. Mini game. Just hold one direction and keep smashing a button. After a few tries, you will hit him. Really? You only actually need to strike the Cactuar conductor once when he appears during the story. If he vanishes, just smash the attack button direction or guess logically where he will pop up. Okay. If you're completely stuck during the mandatory story sequence, you can pause and choose to skip minigame. Skipping it would not impact the story progression. Okay. It's totally rigged, really? You can mash button in the same spot over and over till you get him. It's rigged. Oh, okay. That will make sense. Because I'm over here like, how are we supposed to know this?
Isn't over.
But all right. Let's do it. I'm just gonna mash up.
10 times faster than usual.
Just mashing up.
This isn't over.
A fine try, but
A
not
fine
nearly
try.
fine enough.
Shut up. I've got you, Cactuar.
I'm gonna move 10 times faster than usual.
It's a fine try. Oh, come on. He's not showing up right there at all.
This isn't over.
A fine
Come on, come on.
but not nearly fine enough.
But not nearly by a long shot.
I will surpass you, Cactus Breath.
Right.
Let's again. This isn't over.
A fine try, but not nearly
Okay.
fine enough.
Maybe I gotta kick it? Yeah, that definitely should have worked. Okay, that didn't.
Let's again. This isn't over.
But not nearly
But
enough.
not nearly fine enough.
Shut up, Cactuar.
Let's go. Show me what you've
I'm gonna
got.
try kicking it this time.
Let's again.
He's like, I'm not going up. You want to go up.
But not nearly fine enough. Let's go. Show me what you've got.
Take this. What? You're
What?
done. I hate you. Let's again.
I feel your hatred.
Isn't over.
Fine try.
I
but
fine
not
try.
nearly fine enough.
We're getting tired. We're gonna be hearing this all the time, bro.
Surpass you, Cactus Breath.
Not nearly enough.
I hate you.
Come on, you gotta come over here eventually. Really?
Let's again.
Oh no, I definitely feel Rain's pain. Not nearly enough.
Go on, catch me if you can.
Go on, catch me if you can.
No way!
What?
Lost again.
Get good.
A fine try, but not nearly fine enough.
Okay, so you can hit it once, but you have to hit it multiple times. That makes it even harder. Oh lordy. Okay.
I will surpass you, Cactus Breath.
I wonder. Hmm.
Lost again. This isn't over.
He is cheating.
But not nearly fine enough.
Not nearly fine enough.
Come on, come on!
Look, Cactor, shut up.
Done.
Yeah.
Lost again.
Tama, get out of here.
This isn't over.
A fine try.
I'm gonna give it a couple more tries, and if I can't get it after that one, I will skip the minigame.
Go on, catch me if you can. I dare you.
Why?
Nope.
Lost again.
Oh, Rain's little screams.
A fine try. But not
Her screams, bro.
fine enough.
She is like, she's gonna have like high
Let's
blood
go.
pressure getting
Show
older.
Me what you've got.
I hate you.
I ain't even went there too.
You.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, no one's ever beat me.
That's what you get.
Wahoo!
Yeah, like if I didn't get it, I would have
Way
quit.
to go, Rain. What is wrong with you, Rain?
Best day ever! Thanks for the workout!
I don't think I've ever seen her this happy before.
Yeah!
This girl is something else. Yeah, I'm happy I finally got him.
By the way, what do you want with my train's blueprints? They can't be useful to you.
Oh yeah!
They're
that's
both
why
so
we came
goofy.
here.
Dude.
I do love these characters, both Rain and Lon.
A phantom train, you say? Pshaw, I'll drag that locomotive into the real world.
Can you really do that?
Please.
It's unfortunate
Been a Mirage conductor
that they're
for
only in this
50
game.
years. Hooking one lousy train is gonna be a piece of cactus, so to speak.
Great! We'll tell the League of S and Celeste.
She's so happy. Yeah, like I really do like Rain and Lon as characters in this game. But like I said, they're only in this game. They're not in anything else. And they didn't make a sequel, even though they teased a sequel. But I highly doubt we're going to get another World of Final Fantasy at this point, unfortunately.
Want some tea?
Want some tea?
Now. Whose soul will you touch?
Yeah, give me that. Lon should have been a pro tag of 16. No other changes. The PC version, I guarantee you could probably do that. That'll be interesting. A very mature Final Fantasy with Lon in it. He turns into Ifrit and all that. Yeah, that if they ever do think about it, it's definitely going to be years later because they're too focused on other stuff. And I highly doubt they will even acknowledge this game because they didn't even acknowledge its 10-year anniversary, you know? So I highly doubt that they will. I don't know. We'll see. I would love it though. Would love it. But I feel like most of their focus is on Final Fantasy 17 right now and the finishing the 7 remake games.
Yes, we should be right on time. But I don't get it. How did they figure out where the Phantom train will appear?
Beats me. They work in strange ways. Bingo. Right on schedule.
Squall. That's no train. Oh, I got my jam though.
Wasn't that
Oh yeah.
Me too,
Another
Carrie.
ghost.
I can't hear you!
You could have just covered your ears. Hey, what's that weird machinery coming out of it?
That train must be related to the Cogna somehow. It's just a Cogna? Oh, that's no big deal.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's a huge deal. Hey! Stop picking on me. Where's my agent?
What?
I'm leaving!
What the? Sis? Where are you going? Come back! Hello? Please?
Gotcha.
Whoa. For a second there, I thought you really bailed.
She was the considering it.
Huh? Cute. I love their banter. But yeah, it is definitely one of the lesser ones. Which is like, I'm always here trying to acknowledge it. Getting people to understand how good it is. But I'm only just one person. I highly doubt anybody paying attention to what I have to say. I'm gonna use Faith first because it's weak to thunder and water. Speed up. Oh yeah, we've seen this. My eyes! Why'd you flash me? Oh, they did nothing. Well, thank you. I really do enjoy this game. I've actually been looking forward to replaying it. So being able to do so right now has been very joyful.
Okay.
Take this!
Okay, good counter. Oh, he is retaliating. That's what it said, retaliating missile.
Not done yet!
I may not be the best at it though. I gotta remember how I defeated that ultimate weapon last time. I don't even remember how I even did it. Ah! He keeps trying to blind me. That's his tactic. Blinds you, then tries to hit you with this missile. Can we even capture this thing? No, you can't. The first couple lets you capture them. Yeah, whatever. It would have been nice to have the ultimate weapon actually in the party. I think we can take a couple more hits.
Okay.
It's like it's got to be nearly dead.
That all you got? Come on.
That was right on beat. Easy.
No trouble at all.
Oh, right.
Celeste, wasn't that your name?
Yes, that's right.
Celeste, you've got skill. Why don't you join Seed?
Sorry. I've no intention of joining a group like that again.
Doesn't have to be a permanent arrangement. Think it over. We could use someone as tough as you.
I'll give it some thought. Anyway, did you notice? We weren't the only forces at play during that battle.
You're right. I thought it went down more easily than expected. When I see those two, I guess I'll have something else to thank them for.
There's a little stuffed bear in the background just peeping. Okay. There's another down. Yeah, there's a stuffed bear in the background. It was just creeping. They really are. But what's interesting to me is like I'm thinking of, you know, Final Fantasy VIII Squall. He's not very much of a well, he is a leader. He can be a leader. But he's very shy and introverted. So whenever he was asking her to join Seed, I was like, I feel like he'll hesitate on asking her that. But I do like their little banter. I think it was pretty nice because they're both the same way. Because if you think of Celeste from Final Fantasy VI, she's definitely like the same way too. She's more like, oh, you know, I'd rather do my own thing. Da 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 da. So I guess they did that on purpose, pairing them two together, knowing that they're solo riders. All right. Let's see if we can help Tidus and Yuna. That is true. Different writers. It's a good way to put it. Because what I was thinking there, like that sounded very much like Kingdom Hearts Squall. And nothing wrong with Kingdom Hearts Squall. I like Kingdom Hearts Squall. I think he's pretty cool as he is. But they even had the exact same voice actor, and the way he was acting was very much like that. And I don't mind differences in characters. Like, you know, Cloud, Cloud's like how he is in this game, but in the later parts.
I agree that thing's buzz is super annoying, but it's also really dangerous.
Right. We've been lucky, but some towns have suffered great damage thanks to the explosives that Cogna drops from the air.
Explosives, you say? And how are they made?
Well, they don't seem to be the same as real bombs. I've heard they're more like some sort of magical charge.
A new kind of magic, eh? You don't say. You there, the jock with the gills of a flounder.
Huh? What? Me?
See another jock here?
Oh, come on, Doc. You could call
Think
me
I
by
care
my...
about your name? Surely you jest. Now get out there and capture that annoying pest.
Huh?
Oh, use that thing from the game you play. The silly water ballet.
Blitzball.
Yes, that. Knock it out of the sky, then bring it back here. I'll be waiting over in my laboratory. Now, chop, my dear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Listen, is there anything I can do to
They
help?
definitely do remind me of that.
That'd be awesome. Thank you.
But I think the art director of this game was Tetsuya Nomura, who is the creator of Kingdom Hearts. So it makes sense why it's the same way. And this is like before they started updating animations for Kingdom Hearts games, you know. Wait, use blitz balls to shoot the Endhinder out of the sky. The Endhinder is from the game Endhinder. As you press and hold the circle button, the power gauge of the left side of the screen will begin to rise and fall. Release the circle button to kick the ball. You can adjust adjust the direction of Tita's kick using the left stick. Miss 3 times and the game will end. Okay. I know, I love Nomura and his work.
Let's go. I'll take you on.
Oh. That did not go where I thought it was gonna go.
Is that all?
There we go. Oh, that was easy.
Let's do this thing.
I want to capture it.
You call this thing a mosquito?
I'll go look for a giant bottle of bug spray. Somehow, I don't think bug spray is gonna be much help this time.
I think you can capture this. I remember capturing maybe not this version, but I definitely do remember capturing this thing in my previous playthrough. Hey, weak to thunder and water. So many of them are weak to thunder and water.
Take this!
Okay, she can stand that. That's not too bad. Blades? He's got a Gatling gun. Okay, that was actually kind of cool. I'll let you give that hit on me because that was looking pretty cool there. Let me see some decent HP, not a crazy ton. Oh, wait, that was... Whoa. Hold on now. You're doing too much.
Perfect.
I've got this.
Take this!
I didn't think that was one of those attacks that does multiple hits. Oh, he's actually hitting hard too. It's not as crazy as the ultimate weapon. It looks shiny in the eyes. Like trying to blind us with their little eye. Let's heal Rain. I think he's about almost done. 3,000 left. If I had any more AP, I could have finished them. Oh, this next hit should be good. GG. The only one I'm having a lot of trouble with, oh yeah, the music. Oh, that's actually one of my favorite songs in this game. That one in, I think it's called like Giga World of Battle. I like that one too.
Didn't seem any worse for the fall, did it? That might have got nasty on my own. I owe ya, Valifor. Oh, you too, Lon and Rain? Huh? Wait, why did I thank two people who aren't even here? I'm weird.
I'm weird. And it ends like that. Oh, nope.
With my knowledge and skill, I can make better use of this new magic than those silly Cogna creatures ever will.
Don't trust her. I didn't have any context of her until Final Fantasy 14-11 Alliance raid. But don't trust her. Oh, Shintoto is Kiri, Nate. Yeah, that's Kiri. Down to the laugh. But yeah, I love the music in this game, and that is one of my favorite songs. And I think the only one we're having trouble with right now is the Ultima weapon, and that is preventing me from moving on with the story. Can I get this already? No, I gotta run into Odin beforehand. And I don't think I've ran into Odin anytime soon. Oh, you didn't deny it. It's true. She just confirmed it. Oh, it's a blank space. We don't need to level the chicken anymore. Keep the chicken as he is. I don't want some stuff. I just want things that's gonna help me out at the current moment. At this, as a party. Val 4. Cerberus. So low level though. One of the, yeah, it had the haste element. You wanted me to say it out loud? My laugh. Me trying to imitate it is not gonna work. Or I can do Titus's laugh. Or whatever way he did it. There's a blank space with that. You know what? I wonder what could I throw here that might be helpful actually. Because the little mimic has been really good during this whole fight. Or this playthrough. Nothing much. I mean, the Berserk Seed would be interesting, but no. Oh well. I need more seeds. Some good ones. Alright, well, let's give Ultimate Weapon one more try. See if we can get through that one. I need to see if there's a... Hold on. Let me go to the jams. Let's go outside for the jams. And I'm gonna see if I can get like bravery or something like that. Because I feel like I'm gonna need that for the Ultimate Weapon. Titus, I'm gonna switch you back out for lightning because she gives us a strength boost. We keep Yuna. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. The big tunnel. Yeah. Trying to remember what name that could be though. Is it like a very smooth song where it's like it sounds like a violin or something? Is it that one? Or is it like the battle theme? Because I think the battle theme is different. All right, one of these mirages has to have like a bravery.
The manager Prismarium?
Yep. Okay. Skull Eater has bravery. Be cool if it was like a mirror jewel though. That's what I really want, is a mirror jewel. Yeah, okay, I know exactly what you're talking about. I do love that song. Hold on. I can pull it up for you real quick, actually. It's in one of my playlists. World of Cathedral. Or it's either it's World of Cathedral. That is the name of the song. That, I do like that one. Oh yeah, Ninewood Hills. Yeah, I love this song. Definitely a banger. Nut Eater. It's got protection. Any mirror jewels? He's got one, and I think that is protect. That's actually pretty good. I don't even think we have a protect one too. Fudge. You know what? We can remove the chicken. Remove the chicken, add him. I think the only reason why I got this guy is because he had faith, I believe. Like his third evolution had faith. Yeah. I could probably get rid of that. And I don't think I need any zaps anytime soon. Someone's got to have bravery though. Like bravery as a mirror jewel. Like I want that. Isona, I think we're good on Isona. I mean, it won't hurt to have it, but pretty good on it. Bio? That inflicts poison. Look at the little guy. What is he gonna do? Defense plus? I don't need that. I don't need no defense plus. Maybe this is just another offshoot of the eyeball guy. What is this? Reflect! Oh my gosh, yes, I need that. I need that. Give me that. Matter of fact, you can have the other eyeball. Give me that one. Actually, hold on. I don't need to do that. Can't I just... transfigure to the blood one? He should have the same points, right? Yes, okay. Straight shot. All right, I need that reflect. I could care less about anything else. Yeah, learn your skills, just whatever. I just want reflect. Thank you. All right, we can go back in the dumpster.
You here to manage?
I'm not putting it in the dumpster. Okay, so he had reflect. That turns into Cerberus. I don't remember what this one does. What's this? Critical? I can care less about stat boosts because stat boosts, they're good. It might be helpful. Oh shoot, did I mess up something? Oh, that's fine. It's a level 23. What's the other one? Level 1, okay. But yeah, I can care less about stat boosts because like I'm more about attacks. Give me the attack. Please tell me you got bravery. Strength plus, okay. You're going back in the prism. Please tell me you got something good. Magic plus, daggone it. I highly doubt this Moogle has it, but I'll still check just in case. I think theirs was more other cure. I don't need no cure. I feel like we good on cure. Dude's got a lot of stuff. Drain? Oh, that's pretty good, actually. A drain mirror jewel? But I think we're good on drain because we got a siphon and drain on both lawn and rain. Didn't mean to rhyme there. Thunder. That's right side. What is? Does the left side have anything different, or is it the same thing? I don't know. Let me see. Slow. That's actually kind of good. Slow's good. Thank you. I'll take that. Yeah, left and right claw. They're two different ones. I know, right? That's why I wanted to come back and play it. It's because it's been so long. You got anything? Wind resistance? I could care about that. But yeah, I was exactly the same way. I was like, dang, man, I haven't played this in such a long time. Kind of been craving it. So then I was like, you know what? I'll stream it at some point. Because I rarely get to like play anything else. And if I get to play something, it's usually on stream. It's like, you know, I'll just use my time on stream to play this. Okay. Pactois. Can we get the conductor? He has some crazy evasion. No. We got the mustache one though. Treasure hunter, that's real. That is true. That's why, like, I'm going through so many of our mirages right now, because it definitely has a lot of strategy to it, more than what people were thinking it would be. Resist, okay. And I thoroughly enjoy it too. And like I've been trying to tell everybody, you know, like there's more to this game than what it is on the surface. It has more love and care into it than Final Fantasy 15. And I that's probably a very controversial take. Like, I like Final Fantasy 15, but I feel like this game had so much more depth to it than that game did. We were just talking about it right before stream, how like all the canceled DLC and all that in 15. Oh, it had Blizzard, that's right. Did I not capture anything that doesn't have? There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a Mirage that has bravery. Oh, there's King Tomberry. Critical. No bravery. Was able to find faith or have faith. I mean, I could definitely change the Mirage to have it, but I feel like my Mirage setup is really good right now and I don't want to ruin it, you know? I have a really good setup with it. Yeah, it does make sense if Tetsuya Nomura did it. But like Tetsuya Nomura was like the creative director for this game, because this is around the time where he started becoming the creative director in a lot of games. And most of his games, I always see them being done. Like, yeah, they might take a long time to come out, but the only reason why most games that he works on that takes a long time to come out is because he actually takes the time to make sure they are good, you know? They're good and they're completed and they feel completed in some type of way. Like, granted, Kingdom Hearts 3 wasn't completed when it came out, but he did it the best that he could to make it feel complete. And even with Remind being added to it made it a complete game, because that's what they wanted to do with the base Kingdom Hearts 3, is have all of Remind stuff along with Kingdom Hearts 3. But yeah, Nomura, like a lot of his stuff, I have faith in his work. Tabata, Like, I like Type Zero, and that's one game I do want to play, like, stream at some point. Type Zero is a really good game, but it's not finished. It's the sad thing about it. Tabata saved your hero no more, and you do nothing but shit on him. Poor guy. I don't know about that. I mean, I have respect for him. Like, there's some mad respect for him for at least trying to do what he did. But like back, Final Fantasy 15 still feels like a disappointment of what he did with it. He should have not tried to fragment everything. Like, there should have not been no anime. There should have not been no movie. There should have not been like 20 other spin-off games. Like, really, it really makes me upset that we can't play the Insomnia section in 15. That's like the biggest thing. That was what Final Fantasy Versus 13 was advertising for almost a decade. And that was removed and put into a movie and very poorly choreographed cutscenes in 15. It should have been a part of the base game. And then, like, a lot of this, I can go on all night about what happened with 15, just as much as like I can go on and on about Kingdom Hearts stuff, because it was a major disappointment to me. You know, I was really looking forward to that game, for it to finally be released, and then it was released incomplete. Yeah, Type Zero was a really good game, but you had to replay it like several times to get the full extent of the story. And also, not only that, it wasn't completed. And there was supposed to be a sequel to Type Zero. They didn't do a sequel. Tabata, like all of his games that he has ever worked at on Square, you don't see it to completion. And when they announced that Nomura was being removed to work on Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy 7 Remake, and they were giving Tabata Final Fantasy 15, right then and there, that's what made me go, oh no, 15 is not gonna do good. Like, I'm hoping it does. And whenever it was first getting released, I was excited about it. I was very excited, and I was looking forward to what they were gonna do with it. But at the back of my mind, I kept on thinking in my head, like, I'm really hoping this game is going to be actually completed. Because once I started hearing that he was going to do all this other stuff, and he was cutting out some content that he felt like was unnecessary, that's when I was like, okay, this is not looking too good. And then I played the game, and I enjoyed it what it had when it first came out. But whenever the full game came out and like I finished it, I was very disappointed of it. Very, very disappointed. And then the DLC came out, and I played some of the DLC, not a lot of it. Like, I played the character DLC, like each and every one of those. But even then, it still didn't feel like a complete story. It didn't feel done to me. And then, like, you know, I get the announcement that they canceled the rest of the DLC. I'm like, oh, so he's just going to treat Final Fantasy 15 like he treats any other game he has ever made at Square. Gee, thank you, Tabata. Like, seriously, no hate on the guy. No hate on him. But, like, how can you continuously working at a company and you don't even finish your games, bro? And that was during a point of time where like a lot of games weren't getting done, really, in general. But at least the Square games, I felt like Square games were always being done in some type of way. Nomura teasing it for a decade and still couldn't get it out, shaking my head. That's because he was working on so many different projects. That's honestly what was going on with him, is that he was working on too many projects. Like, Square loves Nomura and his work. He gets a lot of flack, but he works on so many things at Square. Like, there wouldn't be much Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts right now if it wasn't for Nomura, honestly. Like, Final Fantasy 14 right now wouldn't even be what it is if it wasn't for Nomura, because Yoshi P has gone by on record several times saying that he went to go ask Nomura for advice on what to do with the game. And Nomura's like, hey, why don't you just do this? And there you go. Yeah, I definitely agree, Kiri. I was so sad for Nomura because that was definitely his baby. Versus 13 was something he was really trying to get out the door, but unfortunately it never happened. You act like it was his call. He only had 3 years on 15. You know, that is true. I give you credit on that. That is true. He didn't have a lot of time with 15. But even if he didn't have a lot of time with it, why even bother with everything else? If he only had 3 years of development time with 15, I feel like instead of trying to do all this other stuff, drop the anime, drop the movie, drop the random games. Like, he had like 3 random games that didn't need to exist. Like, I feel like all that stuff, if he had dropped all that and just had all that manpower to work on 15, he probably would have made a pretty good Final Fantasy game. You know, I think he would have made a really good Final Fantasy game. But 3 years and you were worrying about other stuff that is like irrelevant at this point. Dang, I am not getting no bravery, it looks like. I've gone through like almost every single one of my mirages. And I have not ran into a bravery yet. They don't got bravery. They don't got bravery. Sleep. What does he got? I'm glad I at least got reflect. That's a good one. Finishing games as well. Your gaming backlog? My backlog is suffering. If we want to talk about backlogs, I have a lot of games in my backlog I haven't even gotten around to that I need to. And here I am replaying a game from 10 years ago. But that's only because, you know, I thoroughly enjoyed this one. That's true. The anime was different. It was just a prequel of what was going on before the events of 15. Oh, a Kira seed? That's actually pretty good. Not seed, but Mirajewel. Yeah, the anime was just a prequel of everything. And I don't know. I mean, you're definitely right that it could end up being higher ups that was telling him to do all that stuff. You know, it could be like the executive producer, or it could easily be the president too himself at the time. Could have told him like, hey, you need to spread out Final Fantasy 15 as much as possible. So yeah, I could say that could be the case. You know, Tabata may not have had all the say on that. water go? So in his defense, okay, sure. Maybe he didn't want to do all that, but he had to because he was forced to do so. Light resistant. Okay. Well, we got one more Mirage, and then if it's not anything we need, then I think or two more Mirages. I'm probably not gonna get a bravery. Yeah, I haven't seen a bravery, which is very unfortunate. I got one more, but I don't think it's gonna be in that last one. The Devil Wolf. Yeah, I try to do what makes me happy. Try to do. All right, well, that's all the Mirages, so I think we're screwed. I'm just kidding. No, we're not screwed. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the dark version of this. Resist sleep. Okay, yeah. All right, well, I think I'm just gonna swap out this left arm for something else. Like a small creature. Maybe we could throw in a cactuar. But unfortunately, we don't have anything to help us out for... I just wanted a bravery. That's what I wanted. Wait, who had that protect? Somebody had a protect in here. They did. Okay. All I gotta do is just do a battle and they will level up a crap ton and get to where we need. The only good Final Fantasy is 3. 3 is good. It is good. Wait, is there a bravery seed or a bravery item that I can get here? Chocolate.
Why not stock up before returning to Grimoire? Welcome to the Chocolate Mart.
Chocobalolina. There is not a freaking bravery. Okay. Useless. You're useless, Chocolate. Useless to me. I'm just kidding. Much love to you, girly. Yeah.
Have a fantabulous day.
I could do the Coliseum for a little bit.
Going to the Coliseum?
Dang, bro, your voice.
This way.
We can challenge this Mirage real quick and see how strong he is. I don't remember how strong it is. I know. I really enjoyed Final Fantasy 16 because it was a complete game, you know?
Do your worst.
I'm ready when you are.
New Mirage. Look how cute he is. Don't you want to have him, Dine? Look at him stare at you. He would just go break your stuff. His name is Mel. It literally looks like Dine. Yeah, there you go, Dine. That's you. Restore its HP. Thunderbolt. Oh wow, he's doing very, very low damage. Your eyes are blue, but everything else is good. You looking real cute, my man. Look at you. Got that bow tie on. All right, we gotta capture you though. Whoa. Imprisoning failed. Do it again. Dang it. Cute little kitty thingy. Get in the ball.
Imprison.
It looks like a cat, so that's... Nah.
We did it!
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't take that on much earlier. It's got one transformation. A mysterious gentleman, rumored to be able to bend lightning to his will, according to him. He is on a temporary assignment. His full name is Melloc Mercurus, but everyone knows him as Mel, to biting their tongue. Huh. Thunder Rays, Libra, Thunderbolt, Thunderclap, Thunder Cheeks. Wow, he's got some booty on him. Interesting. He seems like he would have been good early on, and I just sucked booty at getting him. Oh well, that's fine. Not the twerk. Maybe I will take him with me. I'm gonna replace the Cactuar for now. Have the little cute kitty guy with us. See if he got anything else with him. Bodhi. Oh, we could talk. Challenge the Mirage? No. Oh, you just want to talk. Holy crap, he's got so many things. Thundara? Yeah, he really doesn't have any evolutions. He's got a ton of things. We'll keep him in the party. He might be good later. Level him up as we go. This is all new. Hey, look. Oh yeah, I used to have him in the party. Gilgamesh back in the day. What in the world is that? I haven't seen that one. 69, nice. That's Omega. Oh, you can fight the conductor. Seek revenge on the conductor. Santa wannabe? Chocobo Princess Sakura. The Queen's attendant, QQ in the making. Interesting. A fine try. But what was the other thing he kept saying besides a fine try? Hold on. But not nearly enough yet. A fine try, but not nearly fine enough. Okay, cure seed, water seed. I wonder if any of them might have like a mirror jewel or a good seed. Balenciaga. Armor gems for a good chunk of it at the end. Okay.
Come back soon.
Come back soon. Yeah, we'll be back later. I think I'm gonna worry about more of the main story stuff for now. A fine try, but not good enough. You've got to be quicker than that. While Rain is like losing her mind, she's screaming her heart and lungs out at the exact same time, blood gushing everywhere because she's just losing it. And then like the conductor is just laughing it off and just enjoying himself. Poor Rain. Should be fine though. They got Kiraga.
Hello. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Everyone's soul. Okay, all we gotta do is try to do this ultimate weapon thing. Once again, this time with something. Such devastation. This was not my intention. So I wonder, is that one attack that he keeps on doing on me, is that a magic attack? Because if it's a magic attack, I could cast Reflect. You know, let's do it.
Take this!
What is that? How you look at a 3-piece and red beans? Got your hands up. That's goofy. On some food, I'm about to grub down. No, not grub down. You about to grub up. Oh, he's actually going down a lot faster now.
Here goes.
I'm about to devour this plate. This plate don't even know what's coming. He's getting ready to eat it like this. It's just like straight head right into the plate. All the food disappears. You know what, Sora? Come out here and show the ultimate weapon who's boss. Help us, Sora. Oh, Kiri, did you get Sora whenever it first came out? Because nobody can get it now if you... Unless you do it with a PC mod. You didn't know Sora was in the game? Yeah, Sora was in the game for a period of time. Siphon. I'm assuming my reflect is no longer working. Oh, she still got reflect on. Okay. Yeah, this is the PS4 copy. I got the collector's edition when it first came out. And Sora became available 2 years after the game was released. It was right around the time where the Maxima stuff started coming out. I don't think Magic actually does that much. Oh, wait, no. Shoot. I accidentally threw Region on him. Well, fiddlesticks. Dispel. Okay, he don't got it no more. Yeah, it might be there. Because if you still had the game around the time, and I think if you at least downloaded it, you would have it. But if not, then yeah, maybe you'll be able to get it on the PC version with mods. Okay, so yeah, you probably might be good. Because there were a lot of DLC to this game, but it was good, well worth it DLC.
Not done yet.
Ultima, don't kill Rain, don't kill Rain, don't kill Rain. Ooh, thank goodness. Wait, that was a magic attack and it didn't reflect. What the heck? Blasphemy.
Huh?
Okay, so now she only got I'm gonna have him attacking and she's gonna heal us.
I've got this.
But yeah, that was like my day one thing. As soon as I saw Sora was available, I was like, I'm getting it day one. Tried it out a couple times, beat a few super bosses with it in my previous save file. Because Sora's like crazy powerful in this game. Wow, I actually beat him.
Not done yet.
Exactly. Any true Kingdom Hearts fan, if there's a piece of content that is coming out for it, especially during droughts, you know I'm gonna be day one on it. Sora's crazy powerful in every game. He's crazy powerful in Super Smash Brothers. There's actually some people in tournaments that use Sora. Yeah, it might be good to heal her because she's low.
Okay.
Maurice, yo, what's up? How's it going? The last game you played was Birth by Sleep and you're playing Kingdom Hearts 3? That's interesting. There's a lot that happened between Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, like a good fair amount, so you might end up being a little lost about some things. Yin Sid talks a lot of shit. That's true. Excuse me, I had to sneeze there. Yeah, Yin Sid, he's always talking so much shit, but he ain't really doing much. Should you do anything else? Any advice? I would say at least play Dream Drop Distance before Kingdom Hearts 3. Once you play Dream Drop Distance, I say yeah, sure, go ahead and play Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, Birth by Sleep is really good. I really enjoyed the story and a lot of its content, but I'm definitely still like a bigger fan of basic Kingdom Hearts combat.
This is it!
There.
He's lower on HP. Nice. Would have been nice to have one more. Or regional. Yeah, but they got it on you can play all the Kingdom Hearts games on every platform now. Like they got every single Kingdom Hearts game on Steam, Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox. So you don't have to worry about playing any other platforms anymore like it used to be. Yeah, I like Dream Drop Distance. Dream Drop Distance is a really good game. It's one of the few that people start to feel a bit mixed on the story. Woo-hoo-hoo. But I thoroughly enjoy it. Yuna! Well, I don't think, well, let's save it.
Yes, I do.
There we go.
Not done yet!
At least that. That's good enough. Yeah, Dine. Is it what me and Zanato were thinking it'd be in? Because that is like the best Kingdom Hearts world. Yeah, Maurice. Dream Drop Distance has the best Disney world in the entire franchise. And this is me after playing Kingdom Hearts 3. Like I think Dream Drop Distance has one of the best ones. It is nice. See, like I knew you'll like it, Dine, because that is like one of the best ones. I wish they saved it for the third one, but you know, they had to have something interesting for the side game. Oh, please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. Oh, that's so close. Okay. I think it does that on purpose, where you have to go back and replay it every time over and over and over and over again. Yeah, Maurice, definitely give Dream Drop Distance a try before Kingdom Hearts 3, because there's a story reason for it, and also it does have like some of the best stuff in there. You saw this game was on a summer sale too? Wait, this game was? What? Oh, well, you know, I'm definitely going to say give this game a try too.
What now?
The reason why I'm streaming it right now is because I want people to know how good this game is, because it's such a really good game. And if it's on sale, oh yeah, definitely grab it. But that's if you will enjoy something like this, you know. It's Final Fantasy meeting Pokemon.
That's how many?
Don't know. After we hit
Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. This summer sale's about games you never buy. Is that really it? You would never buy this game. Yeah, see, Kiri's on my side. I knew I could rely on her. Enjoy has nothing to do with it. Yeah, so this game, it's just cute references of every single game in the Final Fantasy franchise. Like the number games and the non-number games is all referenced in this game. So you'll see Cloud, Tifa, Tidus, Yuna, Terra, Squall, pretty much everyone in the mainline Final Fantasy games and some of the side ones. But I think this was supposed to be like a celebration for the anniversary of Final Fantasy back when it first came out. So they were like, hey, this will be a nice game for it. And it comes with its own story.
I've got this.
You talked about it. Oh, buying new games. I haven't bought any new games in a while. I think the last new game I bought, oh, it's almost down already. The last new game I bought, maybe Expedition. It's either Expedition or Silent Hill F, because I haven't bought a new game in a while. Yeah. You bought FF6 and Kingdom Hearts 3. Great choices. Both of them are really good games. Uh-oh. Tashi, your hands are down. Why's your hands down? You're not craving the food anymore? My red beans.
You're done.
You had to restock your backlog. It's like I was doing too good. I gotta throw the games back on. Full power. Oh, that new HD 2D Final Fantasy game does look good. I might end up getting that one. Especially considering it's a remake of Brave Escapist. Like, I enjoyed the story of Brave Exodus when it first came out. I've only played a couple of hours of it, not too much of it. But I can't get into mobile games. But I like that they decided to turn this into a remake.
Okay.
It's $50 for it. I think that's worth it if it doesn't have any gacha stuff in it no more. If it has no gacha in it, I'll definitely think about getting it. And I think it's worth 50 bucks. My red beans. Oh, Ultima doesn't feel such devastation anymore. Sora, show him who's boss again. Yeah, I'm not too big on gacha games. Makes life worth living. Well, Dime, we know you love gacha games. Oh, Kiri, you play a lot of gacha games too? Oh no, Dine and Kiri playing gacha games. They got you on repeat on them daily tasks. Oh, I gotta log in for my daily rewards. Let me roll. It's okay. I mean, they got people like you for a reason, and you guys enjoy it for a reason.
What? Can't we outrun them?
Nope, I didn't mean to do that. So dramatic. Just let me capture you. Pineon E1. What is that? You only play the story and stop. I mean, I think that's like one of the best ways to do it. If you just play the story and stop. Kingdom Hearts Union Cross had like one of the best stories in the entire franchise, and I only played that for the story. Didn't even care too much about the gacha stuff. I think I did one payment on the gacha one time, and that was because they were releasing render pins of Sora, Riku, and Kairi, and I wanted all three of those, and it was the Kingdom Hearts 3 version of them. I was like, well, I want those, so I bought them, and that was it. That's like the only time I put money into Union Cross. I played the entire story, loved the story, great story, but definitely didn't bother with the gacha stuff because I'm not too big on it. The only gacha game I finished. Gacha therapy? Is that even a thing? You know, that probably is something most people may need. You spend a lot on characters? Oh. Whoa. Pronunciation? Wait, I pronounced it right? Didn't even think so. I was like, I don't know how to pronounce that.
This is it!
Whew. That actually hits hard.
There.
I wonder if I can beat him the second time. All right, heal us. completely lost interest and hit the end of the story. See, that's one of the things I'm afraid of doing, is spending a lot of money on something, hit the end of the story, and it hits the end of service, and I just spent so much money on something I can never play again. Drugs are bad, kids. Yeah. I pronounced it wrong, but it was funny. 10 out of 10. Oh. Okay, well, thanks. A pronunciation win? I really suck at it. Go check out my Final Fantasy 14 Dawn Trail playthrough. Lemon tea? Lamonte. Lil Monty? He's about almost down.
I've got this.
Lemon tea is good. I do like lemon tea. Lemon tea is fire. Should be almost done to beating him. He's literally got like maybe an inch of HP. Just in case. Abracadabra. We should be able to finish him this next turn. That's if he doesn't do like a full power wipe on me. What does that even do to him? Ah, wait. Oh, I almost messed up there. It doesn't do anything to him. Like, I see something that looks like it's a status effect on him, but it doesn't do anything. Well, he's dead anyways. Get out of here, Ultimate Weapon.
That was a good fight.
See how many levels Mel gets. Oh yeah, and Goblin's leveling up too. I forgot both of them are leveling. I had them both at level 1. Okay, he level 14 levels. The other one, I think it was like 13 levels.
We did it! Oh, that's enough fighting for an entire lifetime.
Glad you stuck with us. Rain, Lon.
It's done.
Ah, there you are. Just so you know, a message is waiting for you at the airship.
Do you have a moment?
Sure. What's up?
We've located the King of Bahamut and his lieutenants.
Dude, really?
Really, dude.
Where are they?
The end of the chains.
What now?
You already know the town's under Federation control. are anchored to chains that extend into the sky.
Don't tell me.
Oh, I'm telling you. We know now that all of those anchors were fired from the same exact location. And that spot must be Bahamut's seat of power.
So you're saying their castle, it just floats there?
Apparently. If the Lam Garden can do it, then why not the Federation?
Great! Then we can just sail up there in our airship.
Not quite. Here's the problem. Their castle sits at a much higher altitude. The airship simply isn't built to travel that high.
Oh, come on. What do we do?
First, you should visit a cathedral.
A cathedral?
Here comes your song,
Yes.
Kiri.
At the heart of every town that's a part of the Federation, you're certain to find one. They're sanctuaries that only admit people chosen as architects. And they're much more than that. You need to see it. Once you have, then I'll explain how to get to the castle.
A cathedral, huh?
Where are we supposed to find that?
Remember that strange town we visited? The one where you said something felt kind of off?
Yep.
Yeah, the one where you told me we should keep a low profile, right?
I bet that was a cathedral in the middle of town.
We've seen lots of towns like that since. We shouldn't have to go that far to find one.
Remember that town of zombies? Where they had the socks and sandals? I'm just kidding. Stroll. Zap. Poison touch. The thunderclap. Be gone with the thunderclap. What is that you had again? You had protect, yeah. Okay. I gotta get this thing. Ah! I got a piece of hair in my eye. Auto potion. Automatically expends a potion if an attack's lowered HP. Huh. Below a certain point. That's not too bad. Alright, I'm ready to kick some butt. Let's go. This game should have ended when you left the Crystal Tower. Why?
Once the Cogna invade a town and take the control, it looks like the town becomes the corrupted.
There's mirages here. Be careful.
The Crystal Tower was nice, but why should we end it there? See, isn't this nice? You like this too. Really, when the game first came out, I did think it was probably going to end at that point. I was like, wow, we're reaching the end here? There's no way. He's got a motorcycle in his butt. These are 13 enemies. Final Fantasy 13.
Alrighty, let's go.
Oh.
Bring it.
New Mirage, you want to capture this motorcycle thing with his tongue out? I dare you.
Come on.
With his mean eyes. Once per battle, reduce the Mirage's HP. That's easy. Ice damage. Weak to confusion and berserk. Okay. Oh, I need an eld box for these. Oh, shoot. I don't remember how many L boxes we have. Might need to go get more of them. What's it? Ice. I don't think I have an ice. I think I removed ice. That's you looking at a 3-piece and red beans. Three-piece. That 3-piece and red beans looking good. Wow, that was actually kind of cool looking. That's when you get tired after that 3-piece and red beans. Tashi's plate? Yeah, Tashi's plate is probably really good. Yeah, he probably got it stacked to the brim. Good stuff. That good flavor and seasoning.
We did it!
Oh, great!
How well seasoned you guys have your chicken? Got that Cajun seasoning on it. A 3-wheel Cogna with a bad case of road rage. A pacifist, perfectionist when it comes to parallel parking. Somehow, it got its driver's license on the first try. Upshift. I'm not gonna talk about seasoning. Why not? Come on, we gotta talk about seasoning. I'm just kidding. I know not everyone seasons their food. All right, I need to go back to Ninewood Hills real quick. I know we just got out of there, but I just want to buy some more L boxes. You know, I am kind of hungry for some Popeyes. I haven't had it in a while. Some good fried chicken.
Different than usual.
Like, I'm being for real. I haven't had fried chicken in a while. Actually, let's buy more of these things. I got so much money. Was I doing 7 of those? Okay. All right, where your L boxes at? Jeez, all these things are so expensive. What you got at the very bottom? I need your entire stock. Oh, jeez, that's gonna actually take a lot of my money. Do 7. What, fried chicken sound good?
Have a fantabulous day.
Well, chocolate's right here. I'm just kidding. We're not eating chocolate. Okay, I know I've said this earlier in the playthrough, that Chocolate is based off of a Final Fantasy 13 character. And I don't think anyone has ever seen her before. Like, Kiri, has you ever played Final Fantasy 13 where like you see Chocolate? She's actually in 13 too. And Tashi, I guess I asked you too. Like, I don't know if you ever played 13 as well. Because I'm gonna show y'all what Chocolate looks like in 13. You played a lot of 13? I haven't played 13 yet. 13's good. I like 13. One of these days I want to replay it. But I think they call her Chocolina. Chocolina. FF13 too? Okay, yeah, here we go. Whoa. Let me show y'all who this character was based off of, that they showing so much in this game. You bought the whole set of them on Steam? I actually heard the Steam version doesn't run really well, which is kind of sad. Anyways, yeah, here you go. This is her. I actually haven't seen this image before. Final Fantasy Wiki. Oh yeah, she was Saz's little chicken at first, and then she turned into Chocolina. Yeah. Yeah, this is her. From what that character's based off of. Looks just like her. Yep. Chocobolina. But yeah, that's what the character's based off of. She's a babe. Yeah, when I first seen it, I was like, wow. Like they doing this, huh? Can't zoom in on it because like Google's weird. It don't let you zoom in as much. I mean, yeah. But anyways, yeah, I just thought I would show what she looks like from where she came from. But I do want to play 13 again. It's so good. And the music is, it's just as good as this game. Hang on, somebody's motorcycle's just going off. I actually should check the prism case for that thing real quick. No, they look so mean looking. Anything good in here? Resist Berserk? He does have a couple of evolutions. 2 evolutions that you get at level 30, which I could probably get that really quickly. I'm not gonna worry about it though. Let's keep on trucking. That's the sound he makes after eating that red beans and chicken.
My house.
Yeah, I think we already read that.
Did you want to listen to some music or something? It's cathedral.
Just keep an eye out for mirages, okay?
I think.
Why? Why aren't the heralds helping us?
You kind of put it on yourself, buddy. We can fight this thing real quick. I think this is a new mirage.
Yeah, we got this.
I guess we're doing this.
New mirage.
Okay.
Yeah. Fire attacks. Weak to water and thunder. But we got a fire attack right here.
Come on! Watch this!
Oh, it went berserk. We don't got water. I might need to remove that thunder so we can have a. Well, no, it's weak against thunder. Oh shoot! I'm about to kill it. We'll use fire on the other one just in case. You know, we can finish off the other one and then we'll capture the second one. That sound.
That all you got? Come on!
No, don't move.
Easy.
All right.
All my money. Has 6 legs and is tough as nails. Its defense definitely lived up to the name. Oh, this thing turns to Omega? Holy crap. Don't confuse those claws for watermelons, or else even the world's best dentist won't be able to save you. What? And it's got reflect. I might take this thing with me. We could switch out. The goblin had protect. Goodbye, Mel. It's good having you in the party for a little bit, Mel. But goodbye. Omega has joined the party. Okay. It's got a strength. Still, like, it's Omega. Why not? Not the starboard larbird you would think of, but oh, you know what? I could have switched out one of these. Maybe the paleberry. Because the paleberry, I haven't done anything with him in a while. I think he's kind of like useless at this point. Let me get rid of this paleberry and get Mel back. Dang, dude sound like a lawnmower from all the way over here. I can hear you in the very back. Where you at, Mel? There you go. I'm gonna join the party again. Okay. Look, you're not guarding the door no more.
Why? The Crimson Prophecy didn't say anything about this.
Should have went with the Azure Prophecy. See, Dine? See, Dine? You were over here saying the Crimson one was the way. Starboard, larboard. Yeah. I wish that was actually an ability in here. I would have used that. Confuse the enemy. It's pooping out people.
What is all this stuff?
Tell me, what of the soul crystal? How much of the populace have we harvested?
If I had to offer up a guess, then just about 4 souls in every 10.
No way. The architects. Were they?
All this is the true face of the Federation.
I already knew that I didn't like them, but this just turns my stomach.
It is.
The architects are making the world better.
This is the way.
It's true, if you're the Federation. That's exactly what they do. The architects can live the remainder of their lives in peace, and never want for food. Yes, the moment their souls turn to crystal, and ascend to Bahamut's castle, their wish becomes reality, since crystals don't fight or eat. As for work, all they are required to do is become energy, and so they get their life of leisure as well.
So what, everyone should be happy? Ugh, give me a break!
Lon is the right! This is completely the messed up!
Shulk, did you know about it?
I did. In fact, I was put in a cathedral.
Dude, what?
At first, I believed what they said and became an architect. I was admitted to a cathedral, and I nearly had my soul crystallized. But by sheer coincidence, an accident halted the system, and I managed to escape. Later, Shinra took me in, battered, broken soul and all. They helped me.
When we learned the truth, we knew we had to act. And that's how the anti-Federation resistance got started. Still, until the world fell into chaos, this, breaking into a cathedral, was out of the question. But now we know. These are the entrances to our enemy's castle.
Really?
You mean the chains? They're the way. They deliver all of the crystal.
Correct. Once the architect's souls have been crystallized, the chains conduct them all the way up to the castle.
But how are we supposed to take the chain all the way to the top?
We the supposed to.
Well, if you're human, it sounds like you have to be a giant to use the chain.
Huh?
Awen explained how it works. You see, she took the chain road when she went to the castle.
She's up there?
She said the road was designed for the Bahamutian army. You need to be both a giant and a Mirage user in order to traverse it. So...
Right. It's gotta be us.
What?
Rain, come on. If we're the only ones who can go, then there's no room for debate.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't she cute?
All right. Let's kick some Baja butt and give this world a saving it won't forget. After all, if we really did cause all of this mess, it's about time that we settled up.
If you're not this sure you're strong enough yet, I think you should get out there and round up some more mirages.
Yes, and the world continues to struggle. Don't forget about all the people down here. They need your help. Don't you think?
Remember, that castle is Bahamut's stronghold.
Nodders.
When you do go, make sure you go prepared.
I think we're good. But yeah, there's your Final Fantasy references there. But Quistis was always like, she was always a cutie to a lot of people. And it's interesting seeing them as little bobbleheads. Crimson Prophecy number 461. The key of flames from the valley of fire shall rise. The key of earth in the cradle of Mako's light still lies. The key of tides to the temple of the deep it fell. The key of shadows in the land of naught but night it dwells. Cool. I like the little art style that they went with this game, you know, with the little Funko Pop looking guys. Kiri, here's your song. The Chain Road. I do like this one. Wow. Really? Like, rally up the stakes? Have the mirages just explode? Blood and guts everywhere? Jeez, dying. That's pretty dark. To show how dark the game really is.
I'm starting to get chain sick.
Careful.
Oh, what'd you say, Tama? We went into combat.
Let's make this good.
Dude, it's on.
Dude, it's on. Oh, wrong button. Very weak to ice and thunder. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I've got this.
What if I don't want to capture these? You like your Final Fantasy mature like 3? 3 was probably the most lighthearted one out of all of them. The first 3 are definitely. I'm poisoned. Miss.
Victory!
All right, Tama, what'd you say?
Good. Because the stronger they are, the stronger they can make us. Right, Lon?
Right.
But you got your mature. Really, a lot of the Final Fantasy games are mature in some type of way. I say the most mature is still 16. Obviously, they try to make it dark, even though it feels just normal. Just feels like a normal Final Fantasy after a time. Like the first couple of hours was like, dang, this is messed up. But after that, like once you get through the game, there's
Right,
like
let's do this.
Here we
little
go!
things here and there that are pretty dark about it, but
Come on!
it's kind of like your standard Final Fantasy. You know, I wonder how it is able to move around or eat if it has tires and wheels as arms and legs. I feel like that sucks. Honestly, I probably could just cast death on a lot of these things.
I hope we catch up to win in time.
Another sister.
It's a wall with treasure. Ah! Demon kitties. Beat the thunder and fire. Okay.
Come on! Watch this!
Nice knowing ya.
Well, light does some pretty good damage. I don't use too much stuff. Otherwise, we'll be out of AP by the time we get to the boss. I do got a lot of items, though. I try to withhold using items because, you know, obviously, it's a typical RPG thing. You hold all your items until the end of the game. But, like, I really have saved my items for the end. Like, I remember the final boss of this game was actually kicking my butt. And also the extra bosses, like the super bosses and all that. $23. We could probably do a little more. Have a good night, Kiri. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. Take care. Thank you. It's been great. It's always good to see you again.
What's this?
Wait, Lon! What do you think you're...
Huh? Rain?
That...
She vanished.
Oh, then no! What are they going to do?
I don't know. Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
I think she's calling me.
No, Tama, not you, the two. Okay.
Okay, that's cool.
Now, what do I do? I've lost them both. Why did they disappear?
If you won't.
Where did they go?
Hey,
Seriously,
no
come
objections
back. Oh, why did they leave me?
That's terrible. Yeah, no worries. Go ahead and handle your business. We'll always be here. Hope you have yourself a good one.
I knew you were okay. I mean, we've seen plenty of contraptions like this.
Uh-huh. Don't pretend like you weren't freaked out. With these devices, it shouldn't take us anywhere near as long to make it to the top. But from now on, don't touch anything without checking with me first. You got that?
Yep, got it.
What did I just say?
Oops. I'll be good.
I don't think his hand fit in that.
What the honk?
Hey!
What the
On
honk?
us?
Honkity tonk tonk. I wonder what he was saying in Japanese. I think I said the same thing with Tama, where it's like, how did the Japanese voice actor for Tama worked? Because Tama's saying the all the time. And now I'm over here like, okay, Lon's saying hunk. What the hunk? Like, what is the Japanese equivalent of that? Fire and thunder. Ooh, you can actually use death on them if you wanted to. And darkness.
I've got this.
I might actually look it up later. As a matter of fact, I think there is like voice acting options you can do in this game. I just haven't really used it. need to get Rain that ability. The siphon.
Huh?
Critical. Oh, you gotta let them knock you down like that? Don't die on me. Where's my death? There it is. Risking it. There we go. Worth it.
No trouble at all.
I don't remember what does what. What does this one do? Does this take me back to the beginning? Yeah, it does. Okay. I see a device, but I don't see a chest.
Dude, it's on.
Let's make this good. Okay.
I think y'all will give me something good. Oh wait, no. There we go. Nice, I'll take that. Smack it. Meow. Oh, I heard that. That was cute. But you're gonna die.
That ought... We did it!
Good job.
I can't believe I've practically almost had the exact same party the entire game. I think last time was the same way too. Where I had just one set of party that I had the strongest abilities on, and I was like, you know what? I'll just stick with this party. In a way, that could be pretty good. Oh, shoot. Of course.
You kidding me?
Where do you come from?
I'm casting death on... I can cast death on all of them, they can work. Yeah. Stick with me, Thomas. Stick with me. Wind and darkness. Ice. I don't have any ice abilities. I'm gonna try death on one of these. See if it works. And it missed. Well, that sucks. It's okay. It took all my AP though. Gotta get rid of these three-wheelers. I do gotta be careful with that thing. The Minotaur, he can topple me. Haste! I have a feeling she's gonna fall over, so I'm gonna use regen. We already captured it once. He almost would have gone down in one hit. I use a wind on it. It doesn't do a lot of damage. I need a stronger wind ability. I don't have any darkness though. You know, I was gonna take a nap today before stream, but I did not do so at all. So I'm a little tired. A little tired than usual. Abyss. Weak. Oh, their haste would go away as soon as they unstack. Unless they lost it whenever they did unstack.
Not done yet.
He's still alive after all that? There we go. Dude was tough. Haste stone? Okay, I can take that. Even though I already got haste, but might be nice whenever we're low on AP. I'm gonna worry about points a little later. I want to try to get through this dungeon before the end of stream.
Rain, I'm sorry.
For what?
I give up. I don't want to climb this thing anymore.
Hey, it's too early to give the up. If Wind can make the climb, then we can make it too. At least I hope so.
Look at this. We gotta make all our way up there. Keep it going, kiddos. You got this. I remember seeing this for the first time and I was like, wow, this game actually looks really cool. They did a good job with like the world depth, like these sky boxes and all that. It just looks so good.
Can you tell us more about the X9 Knights?
They're no good nefarious the meanies who want to fill in a crow's worlds with hatred.
Fair. So what you're saying is that they don't play fair?
Well, that much goes without saying.
Okay, yeah, we gotta go down there. But it's also to say because like this game was like one of my first PS4 games that I got to play. And I think I remember at one point also saying like, oh, it would be pretty cool if Kingdom Hearts 3 had this art style, because this is around the time when Kingdom Hearts 3 was announced. And we got to see what it looked like in concept. But then I was like, oh, you know, this game is kind of Kingdom Hearts art style like in a way. But I'm actually happy that it didn't turn out to look like this. I'm actually a lot more happier with Kingdom Hearts 3 turned out to look like instead of this, you know. I like this art style, but I still think that what we currently have is much better. Very weak to thunder. So many thunder. I think it did say a little fire too, right? Yeah, fire.
Take this!
Good counter. Smack him right back. That's what you should do.
I've got this.
Perfect.
Venom needle. I'm poisoned and something else. Let me see. Oh, just poison. And magic up. Just a random color. I think that's just the magic buff with the color. I wanted to tickle him. Nah, I'm not even gonna worry about breaking their stack.
Come on! Watch this!
Okay.
And that was still not enough. There we go.
We did it!
All my potions are gone. It's okay. We can buy more potions later. I was enjoying the music. Right claw and left claw working together to take me out. What is this, a whole hand? It's a body. Okay, weak to ice, water, earth, and darkness. This one's different. Fire, thunder, wind, and light. So left claw is weak, okay.
I've got this.
Oof. Oh shoot. I could have used darkness on the right. Let's go ahead and finish the left claw. Get out of here. You know what? We can use an antidote. Less having to worry about healing. Wait, this is the one that's weak to darkness. Yeah. Can't use light on it.
Take this!
Oh, I can capture it. Well, I don't need to. We've already captured one. Just finish it.
Well, that ought to do it.
Predictable.
Two branching paths. One has a treasure chest, the other one doesn't. Okay, that's a path. This has got to be a treasure chest. Chest. No, it's a path. All right, we'll activate this one. Okay, that's where we need to go. I think. Yeah, that's where we need to go. Is it? Yeah. That's the way we need to go. So hold on, I gotta see what the other side is. I know I'm gonna jump into combat. I kind of wish there was an item in here to prevent me from going into random encounters like a few other Final Fantasy games. Because at this point, I feel like I'm already strong enough to fight a lot of enemies with no grinding. I mean, yeah, without having to grind or anything, it's been helpful because I'm crazy powerful now. Uber powerful. The flow. Yeah, I can use light on it.
See how you like this. Here goes. Yeah!
Not done yet!
Easy enough.
All right.
Okay, it gives me an enemy, but that's okay. Sometimes they drop items.
What the huh?
Hey, no fair sneaking up on us.
One hit and you poison me. Can I counter it with a region?
I've got this.
I want to see. Aha, I can. I don't mind using a region. Oh yeah, resistant.
Not done yet.
Oh, I'm poisoned again. Okay.
This is it.
Unleash the thunder.
Okay.
Ow!
Not done yet.
Oh, he's still got a lot of HP. How much does he got left? Sheesh, he's still got a lot. Abyss.
Take this.
How much does he got in total? 13,000? That's like a boss. I wonder. Like, this guy is beefy. He's got that gain, that muscle mass. Like, yeah, I work out on the daily. I can see that. That was not much.
All right.
Predictable.
I'm surprised he wasn't knocking me off. That enemy has the bulldozer ability that allows him to, you know, break my stack. He didn't even do it as much. I forgot to even look what I even got. See if that combat was even worth it. Let me check the other side to see if there might be a treasure chest. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Nope. Now we're gonna jump into combat before I can activate this device. Every few steps. There you go. My prediction.
Right, let's do this.
Here we go.
Just like I know that Kingdom Hearts 4 is gonna come out in 2027. Believe it. Resistant to fire. Weak to light and water and ice. Okay. We have no ice or water. We got light.
Not done yet.
I think we can get more hit. Okay, he's resistant. Not resistant. So I can take some HP from him. Don't worry, Rain. I'll get you healed up in a second. Oh, they're gonna topple her. Miss. What has he even got on? Holy. Yeah, he's got everything. He's got bravery. Well, his defense went down. But he's got faith. And I thought that would have been, well, he does have haste. That's what the first one is, but I don't know what that last one's supposed to be. I don't know. Kingdom Hearts 4 2030, you heard it here first. Nah, 2027. It's gonna happen. My predictions are like unstoppable. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Evasion up. That explains why I missed that attack. Okay.
See how you like this.
Miss! Oh gosh. All right, dispel that. We need to get all that stuff off of him. There we go. As soon as I saw that miss, I was like, oh hell no, get that off. I was like, miss either miss? No, thank you. Get out of here. Was the other one gonna use upstart too? Probably is. I've seen his buddy use it. As soon as he get low HP, it's gonna be like, oh no, evasion up, everything up.
See how you like this.
Miss! Oh gosh. Armor pierce. There we go. Don't kill. Thank you. I feel like his accuracy should go down as well. Like, that's the only thing I got. Miss! Oh gosh, Rain, you can't be missing like that. Girl, you cannot be missing like that. You don't got any buffs on him. I swear, if she misses again. There we go. Not a lot of damage, but still. Finish him. Yeah. He didn't use any buffs. I'm surprised about that. I would have thought he would use something. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, my predictions are absolute. They're totally gonna be working out.
Well, we beat him once. We can beat him again.
I don't think that Brandalus guy was even trying before.
Well, so what? I wasn't trying either.
Thanks, Lon. That's the good to know.
Yeah, very encouraging.
Hey, what can I say?
Cute. Running out of time here, so I'm wondering if I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the boss fight at the end of this, because right after the boss fight here, there's gonna be a lot of cutscenes. So right when we get close to the boss, I might have to stop.
Nothing the first hand. The X9 Knights are the like an army.
They have the lots of members, so it's no the wonder I haven't met the 3 here in Grimoire.
There's that many of them? Dude!
Not only that, the ones with names and the numbers are the cruelest and most dangerous of all.
Okay.
Each is responsible for the destroying many of Inacro's the worlds.
Didn't the champions rise up to stop them?
Of course they tried. Without the champions, the whole Googleplex of worlds would have fallen.
But wait, don't all 3 of the heralds have names?
They sure do. We've heard them call each other by those names. I've never seen 3 of them in one place before.
Well, don't worry. We have the champions and a whole host of mirages to help us protect Grimoire.
Right. So come on. Let's get this done.
I want to let them finish because I interrupted Rain earlier. Mega Ether. We'll see. It looks like we're getting close to the end of this. So I might have enough time. Nothing there. Gotcha! Why does that always makes me think of Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy? Actually, can I cast death on one of these and they just instantly die? Please. Miss! Oh gosh. Wait, thunder doesn't do... Yeah, that's okay. It was light. Excuse me.
See how you like this.
What are you doing? What was that? Oh, they casted bravery on everyone. Okay, that's fine. I need an AoE. I don't got very many of those. I could summon the Mega Mirage, but I feel like it doesn't do much. Ah, screw it. Let's do it. Oh, I don't have enough AP. Oh well.
Nice.
The skirt on the tire. When I'm going really fast, it sounds very funny. It's like skirt.
See how you like this.
Skirt. Oh, we're actually taking some pretty big damage. I need a heal. But not after this banish run.
Take this.
Get out of here. If I just had a little more, I could have healed both of us. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
This is it.
Skirt. Group heal. Skirt. Get out of here. Ew. Quit yelling. It's okay. You got hit 100 times before all this. Definitely don't have any ice.
That was a good fight.
Oh yeah, I gotta go through my mirages too. And their abilities. Skill trees, skill trees, skill trees everywhere. You get a skill tree, you get a skill tree, you get a skill tree. Guess what? Everyone gets a skill tree. I want to say it was Final Fantasy X that started the whole skill tree thing with the spear grid, but I can't remember if there's anything else that had skill trees beforehand. '13 definitely had skill trees. The Prism, what was it called? Prismarium or something like that? You invented skill trees? Oh man. Well, look what you done started. Everything got skill trees now. I'm honestly, I don't have nothing against skill trees. I think they're actually pretty nice to have. Give you a little decision on what you want to do. Actually, use Banisher on the Red Captain. Get out of here. I'm gonna risk it a little bit more. Oh no, he's using that ability again. Oh gosh. I gotta remove it from him. Yeah, he's got everything. But it lowers their defense 3 points down. So that's why they're crazy powerful. He's got 3 points up on attack, 3 points down on defense, 3 points up on magic abilities, and 3 points evasion. Well, too bad, Dispel. You know, that actually might be good to throw on ourselves, you know? I do have him in the prism case. I can't remember what size he is. He might be a medium. Wait, that's the wrong one. That's fine. Oh, he's about down, isn't he? Yep.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, I can check the prism case and see what size he is, because if he's like a medium size, I might remove the unicorn. I'm definitely not going to remove the Definitely not gonna remove the mimic box because he's been too good during this playthrough. Okay, that's where we need to go, but let me circle the other way around. Maybe there might be... One of these is not like the other. Oh, we're back here. Okay. What does this one do? Let's find out. Summons a big guy, of course.
Hey, no fair!
Ah! What?
Let's lower that armor. Thunder and darkness and fire.
Not done yet!
Oh yeah, our medals are maxed out. Poison. Knock him off if we can. Nope, not enough. But he's getting ready to. He's wobbling. One more hit. But I think he's getting ready to go down too, so it probably won't even matter, yeah.
That was a good fight.
Oh, wait!
Okay, let's get out of here. What time is it? I'm gonna probably push it a little more. Just a little bit. Let's see where we are at least.
This is it.
The final stronghold.
Castle X9.
This silence is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
I'll say, way the too creepy.
Way the too creepy. Okay, there's a gate right up there so we can use. Silence. Making our way to the last chain. They're building the anticipation up. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go ahead and do the boss fight. See where we're left off at, and we'll end it there once we finish everything. I do know there's a long bit of cutscenes and all that after this, but just so we don't end it on a cliffhanger, you know? I know you guys don't like cliffhangers because the next time we end up playing this won't be until next Tuesday. So I'm not going to leave it on a cliffhanger. Well, kind of. Kind of. Because I will say, whenever you get back and you finish this cutscene, there is kind of like a, you know what, let's just do it. I'm a hero, well, thank you. Oh shoot, I forgot about this part. Castle X9.
Look at this. It's just...
Beyond description.
It's too strange to belong in this world.
Sometimes I think you are too. But yeah.
Okay, I actually forgot about this part. This is actually gonna be longer, so we're not gonna be able to do this. This is a good place to end it, actually. Because I thought there would be so much more. I mean, not so much more. I thought we'll go to the point that I think we're getting to, but it's not after until we finish this part. Which makes me go like, yeah, this is a good place to go ahead and end it. This is a really cool place too. And I forgot the music is good too. Oh. But yeah. Sorry, Dine, I have to retract that. We're gonna end it here. But the next time we get into this, it's gonna get juicy. And we'll have more time. We'll have even more. That's 4 hours that we can use there next time. But thanks everybody for coming by. I appreciate it. Tomorrow is Final Fantasy 14 Friday, so it's gonna be the usual. But I am gonna be squeezing in the Alliance raid because I didn't get to do it this week. And I think I didn't get to do it last week too, but we'll figure it out, you know. Let me see, is Azure still on? Yeah, we could probably raid him, and I'm gonna be heading off to bed. So let's do this. Okay, cool. All right, we'll end it there. Thanks everybody. Stay optimistic, keep it real. And I hope you all have yourselves a good one. Good night. No, thank you. Thank you. Have yourself a good one, all right? Peace out.